been 2 years since the redesigned class sedan came to market. Now it's the coupe's turn, and it was well worth the wait. The new 2017 Mercedes-Benz Class Coupe shares some of the sedan's best traits that include meticulous craftsmanship, a long list of available high-tech features and the kind of luxury you expect from Mercedes-Benz. In the process of shedding the 2 rear doors, the Class Coupe increases its visual appeal. Up front is a striking grille with a 3-pointed star proudly emblazoned in its center. With the large air inlets and wraparound headlights, the coupe echoes the look of the more expensive AMG GT supercars, styling more than that of the class sedan. The coupe's profile is just as sporty, with deep sculpted character lines in the bodywork and a pillarless look for the side windows that accentuates the sloping rear roofline. Then again, you can also go roofless with the convertible class cabriolet. The base C300 makes more than enough power for the vast majority of drivers. For the few with heartier appetites for performance, the more powerful AMG versions are sure to satisfy. The C300 also has strong handling capabilities, but unfortunately at the expense of ride quality. The base sport suspension is far too harsh, but the relatively affordable air suspension option solves that problem. Of course, the 2017 Mercedes-Benz Class Coupe isn't the only game in town, and its toughest rivals come from its own backyard. The BMW 4 Series is similarly priced and slightly favors the sporty side over luxury. The Audi A5 is nearing the end of its current generation, but there are high expectations for its redesigned replacement. Other possible alternatives include the Cadillac ATS Coupe and Lexus RC350. Among these worthy coupes, the new Mercedes C300 Coupe is definitely worth your consideration. Body styles, trim levels, and options. The 4-passenger 2017 Mercedes-Benz C300 Coupe is available as a hardtop or cabriolet, convertible, along with the high-performance AMG C63 and C63S models. A mid-level AMG C43 is also offered for the cabriolet. Standard features include 18-inch alloy wheels, automatic LED headlights, a panoramic sunroof, rain-sensing wipers, a sports-tuned suspension, selectable drive modes, cruise control, keyless ignition, the Embrace telematics system, and frontal collision warnings and mitigation. On the inside you also get an auto-dimming rear view and driver side mirror, dual-zone automatic climate control, aluminum, gloss black interior trim, 6-way power-adjustable front seats with 4-way lumbar and driver memory functions, automatic front seat belt presenters, 40/20/40 split folding rear seats, a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, a universal garage door opener, Bluetooth phone and streaming audio, a 7-inch infotainment display and a CD player with USB input and HD radio. Cabriolet models also get a power-folding fabric top, Mercedes air scarf system that delivers warmed air to the neck and shoulders of front passengers, a removable wind blocker, a rear-view camera and a blind spot monitor. The AMG C43 adds a driver-selectable sport suspension and comes standard with performance-attuned 4MATIC all-wheel drive. The rear-driven AMG C63 further benefits from a mechanical limited-slip differential, while the C63S gets an electronic differential and 19-inch wheels. The optional Premium 1 package includes a rear-view camera, a blind spot monitor, satellite radio, a 13-speaker Burmester premium audio system and keyless entry. Cabriolet models add the air cap wind deflector above the windshield, but keyless entry is moved to the Premium 2 package. The Premium 2 package includes all of the Premium 1 items, along with a power trunk lid with hands-free operation, a navigation system with voice activation and real-time traffic, an 8.4-inch display, a touchpad controller, power folding mirrors and interior ambient lighting. Building upon that is the Premium 3 package that tops it off with adaptive cruise control, adaptive headlights, automatic high beams, active lane keep and blind spot assist, rear-end collision warnings with automatic braking and a perfume atomizer. Other bundled options include the parking assist package, automated parking system and surround view camera, and sport package, AMG body styling, a black headliner, a stitched fox leather dash, 18 or 19-inch wheels with high-performance tires, upgraded front brakes, a flat-bottom steering wheel and aluminum pedals. The Airmatic package adds an adjustable air suspension and is not available on AMG models. Some features in the option packages are available as standalone add-ons along with leather upholstery, heated and ventilated seats, a head-up display, side airbags for the rear seats, an illuminated Mercedes emblem in the grille and a rear spoiler. Powertrains and performance. Powering the 2017 Mercedes-Benz C300 is turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine that produces 241 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. A 7-speed automatic is the only available transmission, and sends power to the rear wheels. Opting for the 4MATIC system gets you all-wheel drive. Mercedes estimates the C300 will reach 60 miles per hour in 6.3 seconds. The EPA estimates fuel economy at 26 miles per gallon combined, 23 city/30 highway, for the rear-wheel drive and 25 miles per gallon combined, 23 city/29 highway, for the 4MATIC. The AMG C43 Cabriolet receives a turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 that produces 363 horsepower and 384 lb-ft of torque. Mercedes estimates it will reach 60 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds. The AMG C63 shoehorns in a turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 that thumps out an impressive 469 horsepower and 479 lb-ft of torque, and the C63S increases output to 503 horsepower and 516 lb-ft. Estimates put them at 60 miles per hour in 4.1 and 4.0 seconds, respectively, and both receive a multi-clutch high-performance 7-speed automatic transmission. Safety. Standard safety features for the 2017 Mercedes-Benz C300 Coupe include anti-lock brakes, stability and traction control, front and rear side curtain airbags, a driver knee airbag, a drowsy driver monitor and frontal collision warnings and mitigation. Optional features include a rear view camera, a surround view camera system, a blind spot monitor, adaptive headlights, automatic high beams, lane keep assist, and rear-end collision warnings with automatic braking. Interior design and special features from the front seats. The 2017 Mercedes-Benz C300 Coupe's interior is identical to the class sedan, and that's a good thing. As the first interior developed in Mercedes' Italian design studio, the class cabin artfully blends modern high technology with evocative classic design. One of the few questionable elements is the tablet-like infotainment screen mounted atop the dashboard, but its perfect placement in the driver's sight lines makes up for any awkwardness. The standard panoramic sunroof also reduces headroom, though 6-footers will still have enough space. Materials quality is excellent, whether you stick with the standard MB-Tech simulated leather upholstery or upgrade to genuine leather. The center stack is particularly attractive, as it's cut from a single wood veneer sheet. The cabin also gets high marks for usability thanks to Mercedes' Command infotainment interface. The dial controller is very intuitive, but the trackpad hovering above it does take some getting used to. The trackpad uses smartphone gestures, pinch, taps and swipes, to operate some of the features, but it's not initially clear when to use them. Front seats provide excellent support and a wide range of adjustments for all-day driving comfort. The rear seats are cramped by comparison, and only smaller passengers may be comfortable back there. Driving impressions. Power from the 2.0-liter four-cylinder will be more than adequate for getting up to highway speeds and passing slower traffic. In sport mode, Hard acceleration is also accompanied by surprisingly burly engine and exhaust noises. It sounds good enough that you can forgive those noises for being synthetic and pumped through the C300's speakers. At cruising speeds, the theater quiets down, replaced by a noticeable amount of road and wind noise. This mid-level Benz takes to the curves with ample athleticism, predictable handling and responsive steering, whether you stick with the standard sport suspension or opt for the air suspension. Ride quality tells a very different story, however, as the base suspension is so stiff that we consider it harsh. That's why we urge shoppers to try the air suspension for its compliance and no discernible loss in handling. In everyday driving, the C300 is pleasantly luxurious, but the automatic stop-start system is rather rough, and some shifts from the transmission could be smoother. These do little to detract from the car's overall execution as a stylish luxury coupe that simply feels more special than most rivals. We have yet to evaluate the convertible or AMG models, but check back for our driving impressions at a later date. What's new? Summary: body styles and trims, performance, safety, special features, driving impressions. View all.